Passover, one of the biggest Jewish food holidays of the year, of course, is right around the corner. And here to show us, some updated twist on two of the holiday's most traditional dishes is Shifra Klein, editor-in-chief of Fleishigs magazine, of course, one of the country's leading modern gourmet kosher magazines. So good to see you. You always have such a beautiful spread there in front of you. Good to see you again.
Great to be back. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. In honor of Passover. We celebrate Passover each spring. It actually makes us feel so joyful with a traditional family dinner called the Seder. And we eat a lot of symbolic and traditional foods. And at Fleishigs magazine, we're really all about sharing some exciting modern updates. And today we're going to be doing just that with Salami Cups and an update on the traditional potato kugel. And for more creative recipes, you can check out the new issue of Fleishigs magazine. So I'm going to get started with these salami cups. These are like anytime snacks, late lunch, or appetizers. And what you need to get started are round slices of salami. You want to make sure you're using the soft, pliable salami and not like the hard salami you sometimes get. And you just take your round slice and put it inside the center of you need a muffin tin. You're going to put the round slices inside the muffin tin. And to maintain the shape, let me do one more just to show you. And to maintain the shape, you just want to take like a piece of silver foil. You could also use like cupcake holders and put them in the center of the salami. And it helps maintain the beautiful shape. And you just put that in the oven on about 400 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes so that it sets and it gets nice and crunchy and becomes like a crust. And on Passover, we don't really eat anything with flour, any leavened products, because the Jews, when they escaped slavery, they had no slavery in Egypt, they had no time for their bread to rise. So everything that we eat reminds us of that story. And so we're always looking for alternatives to bread and pie doughs, and this really solves that issue. When it comes out of the oven, the salami looks like this. They're like these little cute cups that you could fill with anything and everything. Today, I'm going to fill them with just some fresh quinoa salad. You can just do some, cooked quinoa with some fresh vegetables, and you just fill these cups. And they are such a popular appetizer. In my house, my kids love them with scrambled eggs. We scramble some eggs, fill them in. I make like a fresh tomato salad, top it off, and we have like an anytime brunch or lunch or snack. And it's great even like not Passover. It's great anytime.
Well, I was literally just thinking that. I mean, I'm sure the possibilities for those little cups are endless. That's awesome.
Yeah, and we once actually like poached an egg inside of it. We took like a small egg, put it inside, and baked it in the oven. So that was really fun too. You could add some tomato sauce and do that. Really, the options are endless with this. And look how pretty and beautiful. You're bringing it to the table, serving it to family and friends. It's just really gorgeous. So the next recipe we're going to make is an update on traditional potato kugel. Potato kugel is like a potato casserole. It's grated potatoes, eggs, oil, salt, pepper. You bake it in the oven. We actually have a great recipe for that in the magazine.
Okay.
But we also have this amazing recipe. It's an update. It's something a little bit different. And we're actually really updating really humble ingredients with this recipe. We're taking a cabbage, Savoy cabbage leaves, potato, caramelized onions, and egg, and making it look glamorous and exciting and bringing something new to the table. So I'm very excited to show you what we're going to do. So what we have here is some peeled cabbage leaves. I'm using Savoy cabbage. You can use really any green cabbage. I like these leaves. They're a little softer and gentler and just have a little bit of a nicer look. And basically, you just take your leaves and boil them in some hot water for about 1 to 2 minutes. You want to make them soft and pliable so that you can shake them as your crust. I think there's a theme here today. We're like looking for alternatives to that bread, to that crust. And we're using vegetables today to do that. And once the cabbage comes out, it looks just like this. It's very soft and pliable and easy to really use. So you see how it's like something that's easily managed. And what I have here is a 9-inch cake pan. And I greased it with some oil. And I'm just going to cover the whole pan with leaves, but I'm going to let the leaves hang outside of the pan like you would a pie crust, because we're going to cover the potato mixture completely inside, and it's going to bake
Right, just
inside.
want to let you know we have a little less than a minute left.
Okay, so we're going to take our potatoes and put them in a bowl, and we are going to add our onions. We have caramelized onions, we have 2 eggs, we have our sauteed cabbage. So we're going to take the rest of the cabbage and actually utilize that in the mixer, which is really, really cool, using everything. And then we're just going to pour that into the cabbage. It already looks so, so good. And then quickly cover that up. Look how gorgeous. Get that in our oven. And voila, this is our final result. Look how gorgeous. Yeah, we're going to take our pie dish and just invert it like so. And because we grease the pan, it comes right out. And it's sort of like a celebration of cabbage and potato. Look how stunning. On a cake platter, it's elevating humble ingredients and bringing something new to the Passover table, which is really what we're all about at Fleishigs Magazine. So you can check us out at Fleishigs.com, follow us on Instagram at Fleishigs or at Chip Recline. If you have any questions related to Passover, really feel free to reach out. We'd love to chat with you. And I really hope you all enjoy Passover and cooking, and maybe you'll try out these recipes.
Yes.
So let us know.
Yes,
Yeah.
awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us again. You always do such a great job in breaking it down for us and making it feel like, hey, I can actually do this.
I hope you do. Check out this beautiful slice of cabbage puzzle.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Yes.
All right. Well, we've been showing the
Thank
website.
you.
We, of course, will put all the details on our website as well. So good to see you.
So great to be here. Thank you. Happy Passover.
You too.